Most first AI agent projects fail before the first tool is connected. The idea sounds useful, but the job, inputs, boundaries, and result are still vague. Then the builder adds more tools, more instructions, and more autonomy to a workflow that was never clearly designed. In this video, you will map one useful agent from input to output before building anything. Start with one repeated problem, not a list of features. For this example, imagine you spend every Friday checking several approved competitor pages. Then you turn the changes into a short update. The problem is specific, repeated, low risk, and easy to review. A weak goal would be monitor my entire industry. A stronger goal is compare these approved sources and draft one weekly update for my review. The trigger tells the agent when to begin. A trigger can be manual, scheduled, or caused by an event. Start manually while the workflow is new. For this agent, a person requests the weekly update and provides the approved source list. The agent does not start when the request or source list is missing. Input is the information needed for this run. Context is the background that helps the agent interpret the input. The approved source list is required input. The comparison criteria, product names, and preferred report format are context. If required information is missing, unclear, conflicting, or outdated, the agent must pause and ask. That rule is more important than making the agent sound confident. Now decide what the agent may do between input and output. This agent may read the approved pages and extract meaningful changes. It may compare those changes with the saved criteria and draft a brief. It may not search unrelated sources, change account settings, contact a competitor, publish the report, or make a purchase. Every tool should support the defined job. If the job can be completed without a permission, leave that permission out. The agent is not finished because it performed several steps. It is finished when it returns the agreed result. For this workflow, the output is a draft with the 3 most important changes. It also includes source links, why each change matters, and any missing information. The word draft is important. The result remains visible and reviewable before anyone acts on it. Every first agent needs a clear place where automatic work ends. This agent may prepare the weekly update after a valid manual start. It must stop before sending, publishing, purchasing, deleting, submitting, or changing access. If the source is conflict or the evidence is weak, it escalates instead of pretending. The answer is complete. The escalation should explain what happened, what was checked, and what decision is needed. A success check turns the agent map into something you can test. Ask 4 questions. Did it use only approved sources? Did it include the required sections and links? Did it label uncertainty instead of guessing? Did it remain inside its permissions? The result should report pass, needs review, or blocked. Now connect the pieces. A manual request starts the workflow. The agent receives an approved source list and comparison criteria. It reads, extracts, compares, and drafts. It returns a visible weekly update with sources and uncertainty labels. It stops for review and cannot publish. The success check confirms that the job evidence, output, and permissions all match. That is a complete first agent map. Walk through one normal example and one exception. In the normal example, every source is available and the agent produces the expected draft. In the exception, one required source is missing. The correct behavior is not to invent the missing change. The correct behavior is to stop, name the gap, and ask for the next decision. If every next step is clear on paper, the agent will be much easier to build and test. Your first agent does not need unlimited memory, dozens of tools, or full autonomy. It needs one clear job, the right input, a visible output, and a safe stopping point. In the next video, we will turn this map into operating instructions an agent can actually follow. If you are finding this content useful, please subscribe, like, and comment. If you want the complete beginner path, join Automate with agents below. It takes you from the first blueprint to a working agent with guided lessons and practical examples.